Welcome to Your World Within Daily. I'm Eddie Pinero, and in this episode, we're going to talk about being strong in your convictions. I'm going to play a speech called Stop Apologizing, which is essentially about doubling down on those things that make you different. Thinking different, having a different worldview, going down a different path, being interested in things that are not normal. Those things are not something to hide or conceal or apologize for. They are something to fully embrace. One of my favorite quotes that I came across years ago was that if you're lucky enough to be different, don't ever change. Right? Being different is what moves the world forward. And so the speech that I'm going to play you kind of talks about the idea of standing firm on those things because our inclination is to, at the very least, feel unsure, but often, outwardly apologize or show remorse for not being normal, right? Or deviating from normalcy. And I think that's the wrong mindset. It should always be front and center that there are things about everyone, about each of us that are inherently unique, and those things should be celebrated. You don't need to feel sorry for going your own way or trying something and failing. You don't need to apologize for having a different worldview than the person next to you. You were brought up differently. You have different, values. You see life differently, and that's okay, right? The idea is, in a nutshell, a lot of things happen to make you you, and that is power. And rather than diminish it and feel less than, why not utilize it to the best of your ability? Why not find your strengths and go all in? Why not take the things that are different, that are abnormal, that are a little out there, and use them to light a fire within yourself, to stand out? To me, that's where the magic is. That's where it will always be, not looking to your left and right and trying to emulate the mediocrity that often surrounds us, right? As tempting as that is, as easy as that would be to do, it's just not where the good stuff exists. So this speech is a reminder of that. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, please rate, subscribe, review. Helps me get this podcast out to the world. Guys, greatly appreciated. And I'll catch you tomorrow. Stop apologizing. Stop apologizing for who you are, what you believe, and how you see the world. Stop apologizing for your failures. They lift you up. They push you to be more. Stop apologizing for being different, unusual, or unique. There's a saying that if you are lucky enough to be different, don't ever change. Embrace that. Hold it. Stop apologizing for taking a path less traveled, for breaking away from the pack. It's not an insufficiency. It doesn't mean you couldn't go their way. It means you have the courage to be yourself in a world trying to make you someone else. Stop apologizing for words that don't align with someone else's ideology or worldview. Your job isn't to appease or conform. It's to grab hold of what lights a fire in you and use it to brighten the world around you. Stop apologizing for your dreams. It's okay to not be content where you are. It's okay to want to grow, to become more. The roots planting them to the ground, they are not yours. And why waste the opportunity beyond the horizon of your current existence? See, having the courage of your convictions is like unlocking your mind. Realizing that, you have the key and you've had it all along. No one else gets to set your parameters. They don't get to tell you what's right or what to believe. The people around you are not moral arbiters.